Hi, thank you all for the feedback about the book. A lot of people have asked what was the motivation for writing the book. Several things actually. One, I have a daughter who's now looking to go into pediatric nursing, and throughout her life, I've had to teach her how to be a woman, a black woman, black Muslim woman, what to do, what not to do, how to deal with all of that. And then I realized that I'm reading a lot of stuff on social media about force and everything that's going on, and racism within NHS and NMC and almost everywhere else. So kind of like the Black Lives Matter brought it all to the fore, and the COVID pandemic has also highlighted most of the stuff that we've been talking about. I was talking to a friend about all of this, and I was thinking, oh, telling her, well, I thought all this had changed because this has been going on for so long, since we've been nursing donkey years. And she's like, no, Sham, it has changed, but it's changed for the worse times. And also, it was a way of kind of helping my daughter try and navigate her work life when she starts into the working for the NHS. Even though she tells me that, Mom, all those things wouldn't happen to us now. I guess the thing about things having not changed or changed for the worse is probably the power of social media. We are now able to read people's stories in real time and get to know what's happening in real time. Whereas before, you didn't know what a nurse in Sheffield or what was happening in those NHS trusts around the country, because there was no linkage. There was no way you could hear somebody else's story. The only way we got to know what was happening was via the NMC website, or when you got to be saw it on like Nursing Times or Nursing Standard about so and so being struck off fitness for practice and all of that. So thanks. I guess one of the positive stuff is that social media has brought is that we can now collate all of these stories, and they're all in real time, so we know what's happening. And another good thing is that people don't feel alone, that they're out there who have actually gone through this or are going through this, and there's support out there. I'd like to give a big shout out to Equality for Black Nurses, that's on the ground and doing a brilliant job in representing nurses who are going through fitness for practice. It's also a safe place where you can talk about your experiences. They have counselors, they have lawyers, so give them a follow, donate if you can to them. And yeah, I just wanted to address that's one of the current themes as to why did you write the book, and reason amongst many other reasons as to why I finally penned down my experiences. Well, I hope that the book helps, and helps empower, or well, embolden, if that's a word, black nurses to be able to navigate their workplaces, and more importantly, sparks a conversation as to why in 2021, where the NHS has relied on black nurses since its inception, why we are still talking about racism. Somebody please let it make sense.